the right to life, the freedom of speech, the right to fair trial, the freedom of religion. We like our human rights, and so we should. And yet in this country, we're still missing one. The right to choose our own death. And that's what I want to talk about today. Imagine this. You have a terminal illness. You're in pain all the time. You're strapped up to 1,000,001 machines. You can't move, you can't feed yourself. And you know you're going to die. But you want to die on your own terms. You don't want to wait for it. You want to die with your family around you. You want to choose the time and the place. You want control over the process. Well, you can't. Because in that situation, you're going to need someone to help you, right? And they're not allowed to do that. Doesn't matter if they do it because they love you. Doesn't matter if they do it because you asked them to. It's a crime. Someone who tried to change this was a man called Tony Nicholson. He had a massive stroke, which left him completely unable to do anything. He couldn't speak. He could communicate, though, with the help of a specially adapted computer. And what he said was this, that he wanted to die. So he went to the court to ask that his doctors be allowed to help him die. He spent 7 years fighting his case, but he lost. So he took the only way out that he could. He starved himself to death. Not much of a way to go, but the only way our system would allow it. So shouldn't we change our system? Yes, it's a difficult issue, but there are countries who have had the courage to tackle it. Belgium, Holland, Switzerland, all of them in their different ways have laws which allow people to end their own life, and crucially, which allow people to help them without ending up in prison. And that means this, that in those countries, they have an extra human right. We're very keen on our human rights, but in this country, we're still missing that one. And isn't it time we change that?